everyone, Starman here. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back and it's good to have you back as well. This is just a quick update on my personal situation with the tariff regulations that have hit PSA since Trump has come into power. Love it. So I emailed PSA asking to see what could be done in regards to people that have a collectors club membership and to see if they are refunding that amount, or are they putting people's accounts on hold or extending them so that they can, you know, like let's say I'm out of action for 4 months here or 5 months and I can't send anything in. Am I going to get that time back with the membership? Okay, because it's free. The membership is for a year. Am I going to get those months back that I've lost where I can't submit? So I just sent in a query, just wondering. And you know, option 1 was, are you able to refund my money? Option 2, what from me was, are you guys able to, you know, put a hold on the account, or anyone who's got a collector's club membership, and are you able to extend those months once it all kind of swings back into action and things start to flow and open up again? I got an email back from them. So here it is. So regarding international submissions. Thank you for your interest in submitting to us. We understand you are inquiring about submitting from outside of the United States. Due to the current political climate and recently implemented tariffs, we have made the difficult decision to temporarily pause our ability to accept international submissions. Yes. This means that at this time we are unable to accept submissions from individual entities located outside the United States. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. We understand this may be disappointing and we are hopeful that this pause will be temporary. If you are a Collectors Club member located outside the US, please be advised that we are not currently issuing or processing refunds or cancellations for memberships at this time. Interesting. While we continue to monitor the overall impact of new tariff restrictions on our submission processes, there will be no immediate changes to our Collectors Club membership or program. This policy may change as the situation evolves, and we encourage customers in impacted countries to stay tuned for further updates on our website or any other further updates, information, blah, 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 blah. We are not currently issuing or processing refunds or cancellations for memberships at this time. I understand that would be a huge job if there was millions of people doing that, which there possibly could be. They've probably been bombarded with emails from people outside of the US wondering what is the case. So fair call. They've probably been absolutely smashed. Their admin team is probably in overdrive trying to organize and sort this out because it is an absolute mess. So I can understand on a business side that they're not able to do that for everyone. It would make it tough doing the cancellations and all the memberships at this point. Then it says, while we continue to monitor overall impact, blah, blah, there will be no immediate changes to our Collectors Club membership program. This policy may change. I'm hoping that it does. This policy may change as the situation evolves. Now, if they catch wind that this could be a real drag on, this could be months on end, I really hope they do review it, refine it, and change their policy, because that's going to be pretty unfair if people have paid for a year's membership, are unable to send in. What are we paying for? So I hope they can change it, or that they can, just do something, because that's not going to be, if they do nothing, that's not going to be fair. I don't think they'll get away with that, but they are going to have to do something. So they kind of covered their tracks here, basically. The policy may change as the situation evolves. The situation is definitely going to evolve, so then that's when their policy will hopefully kick in, and they'll change things up for impacted countries, such as us in Australia. So that is where I am currently at. I haven't seen any other updates on their website other than this initial post, which was on April 3rd, which I've already gone through. I haven't seen any other updates on there. I've read through all their Q&As. Their Q&As is, you know, all the same stuff as what I've been asking about already. So yeah, it's another stay tuned and see what is going to happen. Hopefully they catch wind of some changes happening soon, or they can start to make some changes, because if this drags out for 5-6 months, and they're not doing anything for their customers outside the US, and that is a load of, all right? And that's not going to be fair, and that's not going to fly with people. You know, people are going to be demanding their money back, collectors club people, outside the US if there's no changes made, all right? It's not fair just sitting on that for ages and not being able to send in and make the most of that time. Probably the easiest thing for them is to extend people's memberships for however long this thing carries on. All right, guys, this has been on for 5 months. We're giving you an additional 5 months membership. Done, okay? And then they don't have to worry about cancellations or refunds or anything like that, because that's messy. So that's, I don't know. Is that smart? I don't know. That's maybe what my thinking, that's where my thinking is at the moment. Well, that's it, team. That's my little update of where we are at. So I will try to keep you guys tuned in with if there's any updates on my end or on their end. And yeah, stay tuned. All right, Starman out. Peace.